Sports Network, broadcasting live from Bierski Field. Playing on their home turf, we have the Indians. They'll be squaring off against the Scorpions. I'm Dan Stevens, and across from me is Peter O'Keefe. Here's a look at the lineups for both teams. Peter, take it away.
These two guys put the D in defense, Dan. They are devastating. They are deadly. They are human fence. Best bet is to just go around them. But they're not the only team featuring superstars. But whether you're ready or not, these two players are bringing it all. They are forces of nature, and they come to collect on their greatness.
Thank you for that, Peter. Now let's go down to the coin toss.
You ready to go? Let's have a good one.
Gentlemen, please make your call.
We pick tails.
Tails it is.
We want the ball.
The Scorpions have won the toss and select to receive.
Backen sends it away to begin the game. Number 6 is coming out with it. No one in front of him. Touchdown!
Graham is back for the point after. Stable on the hold.
Now the point after, and it's good.
The point is good.
Don't get down, guys. This is nothing. Nothing. When we get the lead, let's get back out there and crack some heads.
The Scorpions are set for the kickoff. Number 2 back for the return.
Graham hits a boomer down the field. Number 2 is coming out with it. Stop at the 24.
Number 2, looking out of the end zone. And while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20. So it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Indians bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their own 24-yard line.
Second and 6. Ball at the 27-yard line.
Yeah! Set! Listen up! Go! 74! Listen up! Craig! 34!
Sims gets past the line and maybe picks up one on the play.
One on the play. Number 94 with the tackle. Third and 5. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Yeah! Run, boy! Go get you nowhere! Switch! Black! 22! Switch! Black! Go back! 16! Go back!
Novacek has the fastball over the middle, and They get the first on 3rd and long. First down from the eye.
1st and 10 from your Indians, 36-yard line.
Yeah! Set! Watch out! Leopard! Sweep back!
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and he connects for a pickup of 4 on the play.
Number 10 pulled out all the stops with a fantastic cross-field throw for the completion back there. You know, it takes incredible accuracy and arm strength to make a throw like that. Great job.
They move the ball, and it will be 2nd down.
2nd and 6 from your Indians, 40-yard line.
Big Pen catches the heater left sideline and is well past the markers for a 1st down.
14 yards on the play. 1st down, Indians.
Slam it down.
1st and 10.
Slam it down.
Number 10 throws a heater, and it's complete at the 42. Finally dropped at the 30.
16 yards on the play.
Did you see that? Beautiful.
Indians.
Just beautiful.
1st and 10.
Let's finish this drive.
Scorpions, 30-yard line.
Sims reels in the football and loses yards on that one.
Billy Sims couldn't quite get back to the line on that run and goes out of bounds.
They could not get this one across the line, Peter. Not the best execution there in my book.
True, but a bit of a loss on 1st isn't going to kill you.
That'll bring up 2nd down.
2nd and 12.
Down. Set. I'm checking counter. I'm checking counter. Back. 15. Check. Go. 16. Sweep back. I got two over here.
Number 10 fires this one over the middle. It's complete at the 24, and he's stopped right there.
Number 10 made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Haynes makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
Chris Haynes anticipated the trajectory of that pass and stuck his hand in at the last moment. Great play.
That was a fantastic job by the defense to stop what would have been a 1st down.
I love to see Big D on 3rd and short situations. 4th down, defenses love to hear that from the refs.
From 40 yards out and squeezes it inside the right goal post.
Jim Backen takes the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
Backen crushes this one deep. Number 6 decides to take it out of the end zone. Dodges a tackle, stopped at the 23.
Injury on the field.
It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Heath Triplett can't help but go down after that. He's a resilient player, but this will sideline him.
The Scorpions offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 23-yard line. Stabler, right and it's caught for a gain of 10 on the play.
Charlie Taylor ran his route into the teeth of that coverage and still beat him, Dan. Unbelievable.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a second and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
Second down, both wideouts to the right.
Down! Sit! Leopard! 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 Throw!
Picks up about 2, and that will bring up first down.
First and 10.
Down! Sit! Leopard! Leopard! Gun! I think
Haynes gets the call again and picks up a couple. Barrett had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. They are finishing a quick massage to the area, and it looks like he should be ready to come back in soon.
Thanks, Peter.
Down! Sit! Let's go! Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage today! Red! Gun!
Haynes carries it for a third time in a row. Gets out right. First down from the shotgun.
Ball at the 45-yard line.
Down! Sit! I got you locked! Gun! I think two!
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat end. It's complete at the 42. Brought down at the 48.
The Scorpions, 48-yarder.
Number 96 tackles him for a short loss.
The Scorpions, 48-yarder.
But Jackson way back at the 42. It'll be fourth down.
6 yards on the play.
Dave Butts got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Good defense that's forced 2 losses in a row.
Number 2 is deep to receive.
Whoa! You couldn't pull out of that sack!
4 takes the snap and punts it away. Number 2 dealing the punt at the 14. Dragged down at the 16. The Indians came away with 3 last time out and are looking for more. They'll start this drive at their own 16-yard line. Number 10 throws a bullet. It's complete at the 25, and he's stopped right there. It will be first down. Jackson way back at the 21. Second down. 15 yards to go.
Did you like that? Did you like it?
They couldn't connect on this one. Incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
Ben Houston muffed an almost guaranteed catch there, and as a receiver, you have to carry your weight and make the play. They don't come much more catchable than that one.
He just flat out lost control of the football.
Yeah, catching the rock is definitely not his specialty.
Gardocki lines up for the punt.
Number 6 is deep to
Let's
receive.
go, y'all. Let's go. Let's go.
Gardocki gets the snap and punts it away. Number 6 catches it at the 28. Brought down at the 31.
Ball is spotted at the 31 yard.
The Scorpions had their last drive stall at the tail end. We'll see if they can keep momentum throughout this one, which starts at their 31-yard line. Gains 5 on the play, and that brings up second down. Triplett had to leave the field earlier in the game, and now we've gotten word on his condition. Peter?
The trainers told us that there's a chance that he may have torn his MCL. They are tending to him as we speak, but from the looks of it, it may take a while. It's unclear whether he will be able to get back into this one.
Thanks, Peter. Haynes carries it for the 6th time and will end up losing a bunch here.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his second tackle so far.
All out! All of us are going all out! This drive ends right here! Right!
3rd and 5 from the Scorpion 36-yard line.
Down! Sit! Here we go! Here we go! Move! Single back!
Number 93 gets the sack way back at the 29. That will bring up 4th down.
Number 93 got a nice sack in the backfield that sent this offense backpedaling. Spin class? That's funny, as if I still work out.
Peter, he's really gotten after the quarterback in this game.
Oh, you can say that again. So far, he's got 2 tackles and 2 sacks.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out. Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Dodges a tackle, brought down at the 32.
Number 2 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
The Indians stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 32-yard line. Gains 3 yards, and that will bring up second down.
A pickup of 3 on the play. Number 6, credited with the tackle. Second and 7 from your Indians, 35-yard line.
Louie! I'm taking 2!
Number 10 passes a high, long one, and it's intercepted. Spins, brought down at the 43. It looks like we have an injury down on the field. As soon as we hear anything, we'll be sure to pass the information along to you.
Craig Munoz just got tangled up on that last play, and you don't envy him right now.
The Scorpions are going to try and capitalize on the interception. They'll start this drive at the 43-yard line.
Sit!
Intercepted! One
Number 2 times his leap perfectly to swipe away that pass for the interception. Oh, beautiful job. I swear, he is so high, only dogs can hear him.
Boy, that was a heads-up play to come away with his first interception of the game.
Yeah, you gotta love D like that.
The Indians were intercepted last time out. We'll see what happens here. We'll start at the 41-yard line. Number 10 rifles it out left side, and it's intercepted. The one in front of him brought down at the 44.
Gerard Wilson makes what could be a game changer here, folks. First of all, a terrific job making the interception. Then he's got room to run, and he's not shy about taking it. Awesome way to start a new drive.
Well, that's their second interception of the game, and stingy is appearing to be the motto for their defense.
Yeah, either that or give me the ball.
The Scorpions have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at the 44-yard line.
Watch the counter! Watch the counter! Let's go, Chip! Let's go, Chip! Right now!
Haynes pitches it left sideline and gains a couple.
Get your head on straight. We can't have you throwing picks.
I couldn't get away from the rush. I should have just ate it.
Second down, 2 receivers to the left.
From the Scorpions, 42-yarder.
Down! Lucky! Pro! I got two over here.
Ramos makes the sack at the 45.
Isaac Ramos knocked the quarterback like a sack lunch behind the line. It's going to cost him a few.
He gets the assist, and he now has 1/2 of a sack for the game.
3rd and 11. Ball is 35 yards.
Jefferson didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete. 4th down coming up.
John Jefferson would have had some room on the outside on that play if only he had made the catch. Incomplete.
3rd and long, they have a chance, but it's incomplete.
Those are the situations where you want someone to step up and make a play.
But no one did, and it will now be 4th down. Moore lines up for the punt. Moore gets the ball and punts it away.
No return on the play. Ball is spotted at the 2-yard line.
The Indians have turned the ball over the past 2 times out, so they'll need to be careful as they start this drive at their own 2-yard line.
Black, 7-6. Hyena. We back.
Brought down, and that will be a safety.
Kim Mercer comes off the line like a hungry rhino looking for that safety. And he gets it, pinning him in the end zone for 2. You can't coach that.
Your Indians are set for the kickoff. Number 6, back to receive.
Gardocki kicks it away. Number 6 catches it at the 18. 35, brought down at the 38.
The kick. A return of 20 yards on the play. Ball is spotted at the 38-yard line.
The Scorpions haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their 38-yard line. Eventually slides down at the 48. First down, 2 wideouts on the field.
From the Indians, 48-yarder.
Down! Sit!
Stabler floats this one out to the right sidelines, and this one is incomplete. Munoz was shaken up earlier, and we've gotten a report on his condition. What did they say, Peter?
The trainers have said that he's suffering from upper leg cramps. He's stretching it out down on the sideline, but with time running low, he may not be able to return.
Thanks, Peter.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 48-yarder.
I see toss! I see toss! Check the toss! Lead fist, so big! Let's big! Crow!
Picks up a yard on the play, and that will bring up 3rd down.
Pretty much the whole 10 yards in front of us here. Piece of cake, man.
3rd and 9.
Stabler zings to the right side, and
Troy Hunter chases his man down and gets him before the marker. It's worth another look. Yep, he let some yards get by, but he made the stop when he had to.
there's a migraine waiting to happen for a defensive coordinator. They almost gave it up.
Yeah, but they didn't let him convert. It's still going to go to 4th down.
4th and short. 4th down, and they're going for it. Hey! Will get the carry on 4th down and runs into traffic. Stopped cold, but it doesn't matter. They have the 1st down at the 33.
Abner Haynes did a nice job as he played the D with a juke move there to get the yardage.
They convert on 4th, Peter, and in this close game, that could be a pivotal play.
Absolutely. They're focused and want to get some points out of this drive.
Gains 5 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
A pickup of 5 on the play. Israel with the tackle.
Don't buy that play action fake.
On the right sideline and manages to hold on after the punishing hit.
Ken Stabler had only one spot where he could put the football, Dan, and that's right where it goes.
Now watch how he sneaks this ball past multiple defenders.
Yeah, it takes a considerable amount of poise and confidence to execute a play like this.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
1st down with 2 tight ends to the right.
Come on, team! Step it up! Don't get beat! Lead fist, so big!
And that'll do it for quarter number 1. The Scorpions are out in front, 9-3.
Your Indians, 3.
Locked on live. Locked on live and direct.
2nd and goal.
Let's keep it going.
Locked on live.
Dan, bunch of receivers out there. Defense is expecting that, and they go to nickel.
Makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Derek Thomas knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That'll give us a 3rd down, and the defense was ready for that call.
Well played, and a good job of not giving up the short pass.
3rd and goal.
Who's feeling this one?
Sick!
scrimmage. That will bring up 4th and goal.
Tony Tolbert gets a sack in the backfield. The quarterback had nowhere to go on this one. Let's watch. Yep, the D shut the offense down on that play. They couldn't do anything.
That will be their 5th sack of the day, and they have been simply relentless so far.
Dan, they haven't let up all game, and that's what you want. Somebody whose motor never stops.
Great from 28 yards out and puts it through. It's good.
Wesley Graham puts in an easy short one. A clean kick, no worries.
The Scorpions are set for the kickoff. Number 2, deep to receive.
Graham booms one downfield. Number 2 is coming out with it. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown! And it's good.
Indians are set for the kickoff. Number 6, deep to receive.
Backen crushes this one deep. Number 6 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle, tackled at the 23.
Number 6 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
The Scorpions bring their offense on the field and will start this drive at their own 23-yard line. This pass will fall harmlessly to the ground, and it's incomplete.
Robert Brazil stayed so close to his assignment he could have taken his calls for him. Incomplete pass.
The defense stood up to that play and shuts down what would be a minimal gain anyway. It'll be 2nd down.
Let's go! 2nd and 10 from the Scorpions, 23-yard line.
Passes this one, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Number 2 makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
On 2nd down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up 3rd down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game. of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Ron Mickens made the save, dropping the ball carrier before he could get to the markers.
That's his second tackle so far.
How about blocking this thing? Come on, let's swarm this guy. Go, guy.
The Scorpions are back to punt. Number 2, deep to receive.
Let's block the play. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Number 2 fields the punt at the 39. Brought down at the 40.
Number 2 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Indians, they have taken the field and they've been having a tough time passing the ball. They have another opportunity here as we start at their 40-yard line.
Switch. Black. With 2. You got it, baby.
Sims will get the ball on first down and heads wide left. Eventually tackled at the 48. It will be first down.
Billy Sims baffles the D on this one with his magic feet. Check it out. It was some juke, Danny. Totally caught the defense off guard.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
And let me tell you, Dan, hearing those chains move is one of the best sounds in the game for an offense.
First down, 3 wideouts in the game. Number 10 throws a heater right side and gets complete at the 44. Eventually pushed out of bounds at the 38. That will bring up first down.
Chris Haynes makes the play here, but not fast enough. This one's going to count. Check it out. Yep, he pushes him out, but past the marker.
The defense gives up the first down pretty quickly there, Peter.
Yeah, you got to at least slow him down a bit.
First and 10.
Makes a tough catch and gains a couple.
Jay Novacek
Faced single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
For a short loss.
Isaac Bell targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Nice job eliminating any forward progress on that play. That will bring up a 3rd and long.
3rd and 8.
The 31.
You can't get that crap past me, man.
The Scorpions send their offense out on the field and will start this drive at their 31-yard line. Number 96 drills him for a loss at the 28.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Peter, they put an end to that play well in the backfield, and they had a real good read on that.
Yeah, it all starts with the guys up front, Dan, and then everybody follows.
Second down coming up. Haynes snags a start right sideline and picks up 4 on the play. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Roughing the passer, number 93, defense.
Number 93 doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
First down, one man
First
down.
and 10 from the Scorpions, 47-yard.
Down. Sit. When you come back, all you'll see is me. Straight trip. Roll.
Stabler fires this one over the middle, and it's complete at the 43, and he's stopped right there.
11 on the play. First down, Scorpions.
Ken Stabler is a quarterback who doesn't feel he has to force the issue.
Yeah, he made a good, quick decision to fire the football right in there.
And Dan, in his mind, nothing was going to stop him from completing that pass, unless, of course, it was intercepted.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 70 yards and 1 interception.
Solers brings him down behind the line at the 45. Stabler throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however. There's a penalty marker on the play. Let's listen into the call.
Roughing the passer, number 96, defense. 15-yard penalty, automatic first down.
Number 96 doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
First down, tight end to the left.
From the Indians, 30-yarder.
Haynes hauls it in right side, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
The Scorpions, 27-yarder.
Brazil takes him down back at the 29. Slayton gets the ball, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
He picks up 10 yards on the play. First down, Scorpions.
Max Slayton is all alone out there, and he takes full advantage. Where's the coverage? Well, that's good concentration, because sometimes the most open looks are the easiest to drop.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Sit. You're not going nowhere. Don't get open. Don't get open.
Stansbury takes it for his second carry and rambles for about 5.
With the carry. A pickup of 5 on the play. Sowles with the tackle.
Watch out for the play action!
Ball at the 14-yard line. Complete to Jefferson.
John Jefferson had all the time in the world on this play, Danny. He could have made himself a sandwich while he was waiting for the ball.
Always back to the food, Peter. Can't you think of anything else?
Oh, well, let me see. No, I can't.
This is a take-no-prisoners kind of guy when he is in the red zone.
Oh, after piling up some good yardage on the day, he makes a big play here for a score.
point after, and it's good.
The point is good. The Scorpions to kick off. Number 2 back to receive.
Graham booms one downfield. Number 2 decides to take it out of the end zone. Breaks the tackle. Stop at the 25. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Holding, number 4, receiving team, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. First down.
Troy Hunter held his man on that play, and hey, you can't do that. That was offensive holding any day of the week.
The Indians must feel like they need to score this time out. This drive will start at their own 15-yard line. Number 10 throws a heater, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
Jay Novacek easily overcomes the double coverage to nab the football. Perfect synchronization by the quarterback and the receiver. Way to get open.
Nice catch, Peter, and his stats reflect that.
Definitely, Dan. He's now got 53 yards on 6 catches.
Rodgers makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Anthony Rodgers couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game.
Ball at the 28-yard line.
Number 10 throws this one over the middle, and it's tipped incomplete.
Isaac Bell couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
3rd and 10. Ball at the 28-yard line.
Catches it in the flat, and he's well short of the markers. Fourth down coming up.
Yancey Thigpen got out of bounds after getting some yardage, but you can tell that it wasn't as much as he wanted.
Nothing doing there. 4th and long coming up.
Yeah, the offense didn't really execute like they wanted to there.
Gardocki lines up for the punt.
Back to punt. Number 6. Deep to receive.
Let's go, yo! Let's go! Let's go!
Gardocki takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 6 at the 26. Brought down at the 31.
Number 6 got swarmed by the kicking team before he got very far. That nice punt pretty much goes unanswered.
The Scorpions got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their 31-yard line. First down and picks up a couple.
With the kill, he picks up 2 yards on the play. Brazil with the tackle. Second and 8 from the Scorpions.
Stabler fires this one over the middle, and the reception is made past the markers for a first down.
10 yards on the play. First down, Scorpions.
Charlie Taylor has 3 guys on this play looking for the interception, but they don't get it. He says, "I'll take that, thank you very much." Oh, that's a wonderful catch. The defense should be shaking their heads.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
Down. Sit.
Taylor makes the nice catch and is well past the markers for a first down.
He picks up 15 on the play. First down, Scorpions.
First down with a split
First and 10.
backfield.
Ball at the 42-yard.
Stabler throws a bullet to the flat hand.
Second and 5.
Down. Sit. Switch. Black. 68. Switch. Black. 79.
Haynes catches it in and he's looking for room. Tackled at the 34.
Abner Haynes nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
There are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Stabler sings it to the right side, and it's knocked down at the line, incomplete. That will bring up fourth down.
John Jefferson tried to snag that one across the middle, but doesn't happen.
Third drop of the game for him, Peter. And look, the coach looks absolutely frustrated.
Oh, yeah, Dan. Mistakes can kill what you're trying to accomplish on offense. No doubt about it.
The Scorpions want to talk it over, and they take their first time out.
Phil, we need a couple here. Look, buckle down, guys!
Back to center field goal from 34 yards. Stable on the hold.
Great! Launches the 51-yard attempt, and he misses this one to the right.
Wesley Graham is visibly unhappy with himself after missing this long field goal. Watch this. Well, he'll want to redeem himself after that. Question is, will his coach trust him with another long one next time?
The Indians stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their 41-yard line. Number 10 throws a hater right sideline, and it's complete at the 44, and he's stopped right there.
Yancey Thigpen had just one guy on him and makes the most of it. And he schooled that guy so bad, I can smell the chalk dust.
Well, you know, this is just not working. He made a good play on the ball, but for what?
This team is always throwing short. Problem is, they're not picking up any significant yardage after the catch.
Exactly. Sims catches it in the flat and is at the 15, hammered down at the 50. Penalty marker down on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction, number 75, defense, 5-yard penalty. Repeat, second down.
Elon Jones was lined up on the ball, and the ref called him on it. That's a neutral zone infraction.
Let's all play heads up right here.
50-yard line.
Hyena, black, 7-6.
Weak back. Hey, I got two over here.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's caught. It will be a loss on the play, however.
Billy Sims ran out of bounds before he got back to the line of scrimmage, Dan. Maybe he thought he was playing on one of those wider metric system fields.
They didn't convert or even get back to the line for that matter, but they have another shot at it.
Yeah, third and short, they should be able to get this.
Your Indians, 49-yard line.
Novacek pitches it over the middle, and he's looking for room. Touchdown!
Jay Novacek shows here why he's so dangerous after the catch.
Great burst after he gets his hands on it.
Oh, and there he goes. Unbelievable talent.
Big play to snare that one and put 6 on the board.
He's got a nose for the end zone, Dan, and the ability to get there. Coverage better tighten up, though, unless they want to see that play again.
Barrett is back in the lineup and taking his set position. Here's the point after, and it's good. It's a boomer down the field. Number 6 is coming out with it. Waits the tackle. Brought down at the 24.
Number 6 got out close to the 20 on that one, so his decision to take it out of the end zone didn't really pay off, but it didn't really hurt him either.
The Scorpions are looking for some separation before the half and will start this drive at their own 24-yard line. Haynes takes it upfield, dragged down at the 29.
With the carry. Gain of 5 on the play. Sowles with the tackle. 2-minute warning.
Second down, 5 yards to go. Slayton grabs the football over the middle and is well past the markers for a first down.
Pickup of 10 yards on the play. First down, Scorpions.
Max Slayton is all by himself, and he'll take advantage of it. Easy catch.
This guy can really twist up the coverage in that short area.
That's right, Dan. Those quick routes have been open for him all day. Obviously, that's what the defense wants to give him.
First and 10 from the Scorpions, 39-yard line.
Stabler throws this on a rope. Interception's made at the 40. Second down from the shotgun.
The Scorpions, 25-yard line.
Haynes will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up third down.
35-yard line.
Stabler lets it go here, and the big catch is made with daylight in front of him by touchdown.
Charlie Taylor is going to make the catch. Right there, but that's only the beginning. Look at him chew up the yardage.
Peter, he'll add a touchdown to his stats, and he has to be very happy with that.
You bet. Big play, my friend.
Graham is back for the point after. Stable on the hold.
Here's the point after, and it's good.
Set for the kickoff. Number 2 back to receive.
Graham kicks it away. Number 2 catches it back at the 1. Tackled at the 26.
Number 2 received that nice kick and a nice little run back after the catch. Good job.
Indians can climb back into it with a score before the half here. They'll start this drive at their own 26-yard line. Houston catches the sideline, and that will be a gain of 3 yards.
Number 6 with the tackle.
That was a crusher, baby! Yeah! I gave it to him good!
Time.
2nd and 6 from your Indians, 29-yarder.
Down. Set.
Watch the pass. Watch the
Hyena.
pass.
Black. 89. Hyena. Red. 45.
Number 10 throws a high, long one to the right, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Haynes came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
3rd down and 4 wideouts in the game.
Ball at the 29-yarder.
Let's go, D. That's what we feel. Set. Good, good, good.
Greer makes it, and they get the first on 3rd and long. First down, the clock is now at 9. The Indians want to talk it over, and they take their first time out. First down, the clock is stopped at 3. The Indians will take a timeout. That's their second. Second down, just a single receiver on the field.
Watch out! Watch out!
Set. Richard! Richard! Go back! Go back!
Sims gets the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Number 94 just pushes him back in time on this one. Big loss, great defensive play. Watch. Oh, it's all about pursuing your man. You got to stay with him, and he did just that to get the tackle.
That's his third tackle of the game. And that'll do it for the first half of this one. The Scorpions enjoying the lead 26-17.
Okay, Dan, let's get this halftime show started. What do you have for us? All right, good work, partner.
The Indians get the ball first this half, and they could use a score right out of the gates to get back into this one. They currently trail 26-17. Now let's get to the game.
The Scorpions to kick off. Number 2, deep to receive.
Graham boots the second half kickoff away. Number 2 decides to take it out of the end zone. Stop at the 19.
Number 2 took it out of the end zone, and while it may have been a little risky, he gets out close to the 20, so it all comes out in the wash on that play.
19 yards.
The Indians offense takes the field, and they will start at their own 19-yard line. Thigpen didn't haul that one in, and it falls incomplete.
Number 6 shadowed the slant route back there and kept the receiver from making the catch. Incomplete pass.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 19-yard line.
Down! Set!
Hey, watch out! Watch out!
Listen up! Go! 7-4! Listen up! Great! 34!
Number 10 fires this one over the middle, and the ball is caught for a gain of 7 on the play.
Number 10
Made a nice throw there, got it right past the defender. Again, he uses the middle of the field to advance the football. And Dan, why not?
Well, they found some seam, some crease right in the middle, and, well, they feel they can take advantage of it at any time.
That's what we stand for!
Set!
Single back! Single back!
Seals on the football, and they convert on third down.
Kenny Urban.
There's single coverage there and was able to get by it for the reception. That's how you draw it up.
Nice play, and they will convert on third.
Great execution, Dan. They did everything right.
Let's go!
1st and 10. Ball at the
Number 10 throws this one right sideways. The 50 finally stopped at the 38.
29 on the play. 1st down, Indians.
Nathan Hamright makes the catch, but that's not enough for him. He gets it and takes off for more.
A beautiful pickup, Peter. Everyone on the offense is happy about that play.
Definitely. Great call by the offensive coordinator.
Come on, D! We gotta stop their passing game!
38 yards.
They get it back. Rodgers drills him for a loss at the 40. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Holding, number 71, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, first down.
Playmaker!
1st and a long 20. From the Scorpions, 48-yard line.
Set! Check.
Number 10 zigs it to right. It's caught for a gain of 10 on the play. Flag down on the play. Let's get the call.
Roughing the passer, number 94. Defense.
Number 94 doesn't make contact with the quarterback on this play until well after the play is over. You can't get away with that. Oh yeah, definitely a late hit. That's roughing the passer for sure, and the refs, they like to protect quarterbacks in this league.
1st and 10.
Yeah.
Pass. Watch the pass.
Set.
Houston catches it in the flat and is at the 20, breaks the tackle, stopped at the 14.
Lyle with the tackle.
Ben Houston sticks close to his blockers here, and it pays off.
Peter, what a nice pickup to get them into a 2nd and short situation.
Yeah, great play, and now they have a bunch of options on what to try next.
2nd and 1.
Number 10 throws a heater right sideline, and the reception is made past the markers for a 1st down.
All passing game is working, baby.
Indians. First and goal from the Scorpion, 9-yarder.
Gains 3 yards, and that brings up 2nd down.
Gain of 3 on the play. Rogers with the tackle.
Bust him in the mouth, D. This is where we stop him. Physical. Hey.
2nd and goal from the Scorpion, 6-yard line.
Yeah. Set. Let's go, D. That's what we stand for.
Number 10 rolls this one to the end zone, and it's intercepted.
Son of a bitch. What is wrong with me?
Number 6 picks off the pass because he plays the zone so well here, completely snookering the quarterback. That's just how you do it, folks. You can't coach that.
Yet another interception for this defense, and they're making passing just about impossible so far.
Absolutely. Great reads, great jumps on the ball, great athletes. It's all happening down there.
The Scorpions come out on offense, and they are well ahead. They'll start this drive at their own 1-yard line. Haynes takes his 16th carry of the game and slowly gets back to the line of scrimmage.
Robert Brazil targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 8 tackles.
Chased down at the 19. It will be 1st down.
Oh, they gobble up a ton of yards on this play. This is a formidable rushing game, Dan.
A well-designed play there, Peter, and they will move the chains.
Great execution.
First and
You be
10.
ready out there. You hear me?
Number 96 tackles him for a short loss.
Number 96 targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
2nd down, one man back.
Down! Sit!
Stansbury gains 3 yards, and that will bring up third down.
Woo! You must be scared to see a legend bearing down on your ass, huh?
Third and 7 from the Scorpions, 21 yards.
Slayton pushes it over the middle, and they get the first on third and long.
Slayton, he picks up 15 on the play. First down, Scorpions.
Max Slayton just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
It takes a lot of courage to make your living over the middle, I'll tell you, but we've seen him there several times today.
Yeah, that's a guy who's willing to sacrifice his body to make his quarterback look good.
Sit!
Stabler makes the pass, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Troy Hunter couldn't get all the way positioned for the interception, but still managed to graze the ball with his fingertips.
That was the 4th time they've swatted the ball out of the air, and the offense is looking frustrated.
The D is showing excellent fundamentals right here.
Second down, and this is the 7th play of the drive.
6-yarder.
Sit!
Rhinos makes a play on this and forces the incompletion. We have a penalty marker on the play. Let's get the call from the field.
Holding, number 65, offense, 10-yard penalty from the spot of the foul. Repeat, second down.
Keon Heitman clearly held his man back there. Offensive holding was the right call.
Man, we need more out of you. Where you been today?
Don't worry, man. I'm going to get it turned around.
Second and 20.
Down! Sit!
5 on the play clock. Stabler uncorks this to the left sideline, and it's good for a gain of 18.
18 yards on the play.
Ken Stabler should get an Academy Award for that throw. Best throw in a drama. That is exciting.
Yes, and in his acceptance speech, there it is. He better thank his receiver for being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, but he should thank his agent, too. You know, you always have to thank your agent. It's good politics.
Great pass, Peter, and he's having a terrific day so far.
You bet. So far, he's got 229 yards and 2 touchdowns.
Is past the first with daylight. Touchdown!
The last pass was complete to Taylor.
Charlie Taylor will not take no for an answer. Watch this play where he makes the catch and then knifes ahead for plenty more.
That is why he's on your football team. He took advantage of the coverage, made the catch, and added 6 more to the books.
You know, Dan, there are players who impact a game, and there are players who flat out score touchdowns. He does both.
Point after, Stabler on the hold.
Now the extra point, and it's
The
good.
extra point is good. The Scorpions to kick off. Number 2 back to receive.
Graham sends it downfield.
Number 2, powered downfield for a big gain. Hey, who needs the touchback when you can get even more yards yourself?
Ball is spotted at the 27-yard line.
The Indians passed well last time out. We'll see if they stick to the passing game as they start this drive at their own 27-yard line. Sims will get the carry on first down and will end up losing a couple.
Anthony Rogers read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That will be his 4th tackle of the contest.
2nd and 11 from your Indians, 25-yarder.
Darren. Set.
Here we go! Here we go!
Houston pushes it in the flat and tries to get free. Stop at the 34.
Rogers with the tackle.
Nice gain on this baby. Look at him eat up the yardage here.
A great job to move the ball and get themselves into a 3rd and short situation. This is a critical play for this drive.
Yeah, now, Dan, they can just fall forward and make the play.
Sounds easy, Peter, but we'll see if they can pull it off. Number 10 sends it to the left sideline and the reception is made. It is, however, short of the markers. We have a flag on the play. Let's listen to the call.
Neutral zone infraction. Number 94. Defense. 5-yard penalty. First down.
Number 94 had crossed the plane made by the tips of the football on that last one, so we got the call for a neutral zone infraction.
Right.
1st and 10 from your Indians, 39-yard line.
Down. Set.
We gonna be in your face all day!
Hyena.
Short trip
Black.
man!
7-6.
Short trip man!
Hyena.
Rhino!
Sims will get stopped at the line, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Tackle made by Rogers. No gain on the play. Second and 9. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Down.
Stop the run, y'all!
Set.
Stop the run!
Number 10 throws a bullet, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Haynes turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
3rd and 9 from your Indians, 39-yard line.
Down. Set.
You're not going nowhere! Rip! Single back! I'm taking 2!
Sims takes the catch out to the left and is at the 40, dragged down at the 42. Number 6 will be credited with the tackle. It'll be 4th down.
Number 6 brought down the ball carrier before the markers. There was some gain there, but not enough for the first.
That will be his 4th tackle, and he's hitting hard out there in the secondary.
Well, he's making them think twice before going his direction.
Gardocki lines up for the punt. Gardocki takes the snap and punts it away. Number 6 fields the punt at the 18, tackled at the 20.
A return of 2 yards on the play. Ball will be placed around the 20-yard line.
The Scorpions got into the end zone last time they had it, and they're looking to do it again. They'll start at their own 20-yard line.
Set.
Watch left! Watch
Haynes picks up 6 on the play, and that will bring up 2nd down.
Gain of 6 yards on the play. Ramos credited with the tackle. Second and 4. Ball at the 26-yard line.
Down. Check.
Gets the sack way back at the 19.
Derek Thomas gets to his man in the backfield for a big loss. I don't know what happened to the protection. Let's have a look. You know, Dan, it's all about focus and persistence. He was not going to let that quarterback get that pass off.
Another sack by this defensive squad, and they have generated, well, some very shocking numbers so far.
I don't know about shocking, but turf-beating, yes.
Jefferson grabs the fastball over the middle, and he will be well short of the marker. Fourth down coming up.
Guess they ain't getting three here. Nice work, boys.
Moore lines up to punt after the 3 and out.
Number 2.
Here I come, brother. I'm coming. I'm about.
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 2 catches it at the 32. Tackled at the 36.
Number 2 didn't have much room to work with back there. The special team squad made sure he couldn't respond to that really nice punt.
Man, there's still plenty of time left.
Hey!
First and 10. Your Indians, 36-yard.
First down and a whole lot more.
33 on the play.
Yancey Pigpen is so open on this play, it's ridiculous, Dan. Was the defense even on the field? Let's take a look. Well, they were all right, but they just weren't paying attention.
He'd been laying low all day, and then, look out, they send him deep downfield. Great changeup.
And that's what the setup was for. Dink, 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 and then air it out.
Will bring up second down.
A pickup of 2 yards on the play. Saliamua with the tackle.
Second down from the eye.
Second and 8.
Yeah! Set. I'm taking counter. I'm taking counter. Great. 34.
Sims will get the carry on second down and rambles for about 5.
Sims with the carry. He picks up 5 on the play. Ryan with the tackle. Third and 2 from the Scorpion, 24-yarder.
Let's go, D! That's what we said! Single back! Single back!
Number 10 to the weak side, and they convert on third down.
Jay Novacek makes the catch with 3 defenders on his case.
I just don't know why the throw was made into triple coverage.
Hey, it worked.
Yes, it did. These guys make very great targets. Not to mention, it takes a whole defense to bring them down.
Well, let me tell you something, Dan. When that bull starts roaming around in that china shop, things get broken pretty fast.
Gets the handoff and ends up losing about 3.
Leon Jones targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
That's his 3rd tackle of the game.
Is this a great drive or what?
The Scorpion, 13-yarder.
Number 10 fires this one over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Jay Novacek just flailed there. Horrible lapse in concentration.
Wow, you don't see that very often. His first drop of the game.
Well, Dan, usually he's Mr. Dependable out there, and you have to wonder if he heard some footsteps.
Everybody, get tough!
3rd and 12.
20. Fourth down coming
He
up.
loses 7 on the play.
Dan Saliamua just nails the offense with a huge loss. Watch how he targets the quarterback and then crushes him. Now, he sacks him way back there. Great play.
Peter, they push them back, and with every yard, they make it much harder to make the field goal.
Absolutely. If you don't believe it, just ask a kicker how big 5 yards can be.
Fourth down, and the field goal unit is on the field. That kicks from 37 yards out, and it's good.
Number 10
Handles this high snap perfectly. Sets up the ball. There's the kick, and it's good. 3 points.
Your Indians are kicking off. Number 6, back for the return.
Backen kicks it off. Number 6 fields the kickoff at the 1. Back down at the 22.
Number 6 was able to find some weak spots in the defense. Got a good run back off that kick.
Spotted at the 22-yard line.
The Scorpions stalled early last drive. We'll have to see what happens here. We'll start at their own 22-yard line.
Single back.
Kane loses 2, and that will bring up second down.
Number 93 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
Peter, he's been lighting up the defensive side of the ball today and getting some nice numbers out of it.
You bet. So far, he's got 6 tackles and 3 sacks.
And that'll do it for the third quarter. The Scorpions enjoying a lead, 33-20.
All right, big play. Let's do it again. Oh, yeah, I hope they come at us the same way. Let's go.
Second and 12 from the Scorpions, 20 yards.
Down. Set. When you come back, lay on these feet. Roll. Single back.
Kane has his number called on second down and will gain close to 6.
Cut back to 6 yards on the play. So, credited with the tackle.
Third down, 6 yards to go.
From the Scorpions, 26 yards.
Stabler just rifles this one, and it's tipped incomplete. It'll be fourth down.
Mark Sowles makes a play on the ball here that's definitely worth another look. Yes, excellent anticipation on that incoming missile.
Yet another big play by this defense. That was their 5th batted ball today.
Yeah, you can see them start to anticipate the path of the throw the minute the quarterback winds up.
Moore lines up for the punt.
Oh yeah, this one's mine. This one's mine.
Moore takes the long snap and punts it away. Number 2, punt at the 32. Left down at the 35. The Indians bring their offense on the field and will start the drive at their 35-yard line. Will get stopped at the line, and that brings up second down.
Billy Sims had some blocking help on that last one, but he was still left with nowhere to go.
Not much there. It'll be second down.
Got to take what you can get, Dan, but they were, hoping for more.
Second down, 2 tight ends in the game. the 33.
Saliamu credited with the tackle. He loses 2 yards on the play.
Dan Saliamua keeps his man from getting back to the line. Let's watch. Pow! Oh, that's got to hurt.
That will be his 4th tackle so far. What do you think of his performance, Peter?
Solid game, Dan. Really carrying his sizable weight out there.
Number 10 really rifles this pass, and it's intercepted.
Number 6
finds himself in a perfect position and makes the most of it. Oh, he doesn't seem to have any trouble making the INT. Great job.
Peter, you couldn't ask for more from him today. He has done his part.
And then some. So far, he's got 4 interceptions.
The Scorpions offense takes the field, and they are already halfway home. They'll start at the 50-yard line. Hunter makes a play on this one and forces the incompletion.
Come on, man. Why'd you make that throw? Just a terrible pass on my part. That's all me.
Second down from the shotgun. Loses about 3, and that brings up 3rd down.
Number 93 would not be denied and dropped them for a huge loss. Big play.
He's got 7 tackles so far.
If we can't stop him here, we got problems.
3rd and 12 from the Scorpions, 47-yard line.
Down! Sit. When you got back, are you on DSB? Wood, take it back.
This one will fall incomplete. 4th down coming up.
John Jefferson ran a post pattern on that last play, but he couldn't make the catch.
Peter, in 3rd down situations, they have not been successful at all with the pass. This play was more proof.
Boy, 3rd is such a crucial down, Dan, and when you don't convert, it really hurts.
Moore lines up the punt after the 3 and out.
I'm coming. I'm blocking in.
Moore gets the ball and punts it away. Number 2 takes it at the 15. Dodges a tackle, ground to a halt at the 24.
Number 2 backed up a few yards on the run back there, whittling down the size of the punt a little bit.
The Indians take the field, and their running game hasn't generated much other than a big play here or there. We'll see how they fare as we start at their own 24-yard line. Haynes makes a play on this and forces the incompletion.
Chris Haynes
Came in and got a hand on that football and left no chance for a reception there.
You know, Peter, if this were volleyball, that would have been the defense's 6th spike of the match.
Yeah, the O keeps setting it up and the D keeps sending it back.
2nd and 10. Ball at the 24-yard line.
Check. Go. 51. Check. Go. 54. Got.
Number 10 throws a heater right sideline, and it is not reeled in. Incomplete.
Number 10 couldn't even hit the short route. What's going on?
Peter, they had an opportunity to convert, but they can't hook up on the pass.
Well, I'm not sure they would have got the first, but they definitely would have made for a much shorter 3rd down situation.
3rd and 10 from your Indians, 24-yard line.
first down.
Dwayne Lyle was able to run him out of bounds, but that was way too late on that play.
Talk about closing the barn door after the horses are already out.
Yeah, by the time he got there, the horses had time to take the door off its hinges and sell it for lumber.
That's tackle number 6 for him. Good game so far.
Definitely.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat, and it's complete at the 45. Stopped at the 40.
Billy Sims nabbed the pass without any challenge whatsoever from the defense. When you're that open, every quarterback in the league can get it to you.
Time and time again, he makes a fantastic option of himself coming out of the backfield.
Well, there are some runners that just have a knack for the passing game, and this guy's got it.
Puts a lick on the receiver and separates him from the ball. Incomplete.
Number 6 was sitting back in the zone waiting for the pass and then closes enough to force the incompletion. Nice job.
On second down, they try for the first, but it's played well by the defense. That will bring up third down.
Nice pressure that time.
Third and 6 from the Scorpion, 40-yarder.
Number 10 fires this one over the middle, and it's tipped. No good, incomplete.
Ben Houston had that ball in his hands on that play, and then he just dropped it.
Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose with that guy. Second drop pass.
Well, Dan, his inconsistency makes the coach very nervous, I can tell you that.
Your Indians are back to punt. Number 6 is deep to receive.
Ain't no quitting around here!
Gardocki gets the ball and punts it away. Let the punt bounce for a touchback.
Howard Gardocki saw his kid go squirrely on him for a touchback. Tough luck.
The Scorpions haven't gotten much out of their offense recently and are looking to get back on track here. This drive begins at their own 20-yard line. Stabler rifles it out left side, and it's tipped. Incomplete.
Chris Woods read that one right out of the receiver's break and denied it.
This is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Second and 10. Ball at the 20-yard line.
Down. Sit.
Oh, you ain't expecting the ball!
Single back. Single back.
Gains 5 on the play, and that brings up third down.
Abner Haynes with a great stop-and-start move back there that completely juked his tackler. Got him a few extra yards, too.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down with the tight end right.
25 yards.
Number 2 has planted the ball carrier in the turf short of the markers. But, you know, Dan, the only thing that's going to grow is this D's morale.
He now has 5 tackles in the game.
Let's go! The Scorpions have selected the punt. Number 3 is deep to receive.
Let's mark the punt! Let's go, yo! Let's go! Let's go!
Moore takes the snap and punts it away. Number 2 makes a fair catch at the 36.
Around the 37-yard line.
The Indians have had some trouble moving the ball recently. We'll see what they do on this drive that starts at their 37-yard line.
56. Listen up. Go. 26.
Number 10 goes into the left sideline, and it's tipped incomplete.
Lorenzo Gomez knocked that pass down, and he made sure the only one to touch the football was him.
That had potential for some yards, Peter, but the defense was on top of it and shut it down.
Good denial there.
Second down coming up.
You ain't playing like yourself today. We need to pick it up. I need some help out here, man. I can't do it all myself.
Go time.
2nd and 10 from your Indians, 37-yarder.
Yeah. Set.
I'm gonna be with you every step. Watch the back. Watch the back.
I see three.
Grabs the rope right side, and that's a gain of 7 on the play.
Nathan Hamley nabbed the football away from 3 defenders in his area. That's got to feel good.
When is enough enough? I mean, really? He finally corrals that last one, but only after a slew of missed opportunities.
Well, I question going to a guy after so many unsuccessful attempts.
Yeah.
But they have faith in him, and it resulted in a completion that time.
Number 10 throws a bullet to the flat. It's complete at the 42. Popped hard at the 48. First down.
Billy Sims had nobody on him. The quarterback saw it and got the ball to him.
He caught it short of the marker, but found a way to move the ball into first down territory.
That's a huge play on 3rd down. Otherwise, they'd have to kick it.
Number 6 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 6 couldn't have read that play any better if it was tattooed on the inside of his helmet.
Potential for some nice yards, but the defense plays it tough. That will bring up 2nd down. 2nd down, both wideouts to the right.
Ball at the 48-yarder.
Yeah. Split. Black. 22. Swing. Black. 68.
Sims makes his 16th carry of the game, and it's taken down near the line and actually loses a bit.
Anthony Rogers targeted the ball carrier early and didn't even let him get back to the line of scrimmage.
He's been working hard so far. That's his 8th tackle.
And each one of those 8 left a bruise. That guy can hit.
Indians, 48-yarder.
Calls it in right side, and they get the first on 3rd and long.
Kenny Irvin just couldn't have been expecting this. 3 defenders on his tail.
There had to be someone else open.
Risky, but the throw paid off.
3rd and long, and they get the big play to convert. What do you think of that, Peter?
I love it. That's what football is all about, making the big plays when you need to, and you can't coach that.
Number 10 zigs it to the right side, and he's on target for a gain of 5.
Number 10 threw a perfect pass back there. You know, I had a better shot at it than the defense did, and hey, I'm up here in the booth.
You have to respect this offensive game plan. That was their 3rd connection downfield today, Peter.
Yep, the coaches must have found a weak spot in that secondary.
2nd down, 2 wideouts on the field.
This ain't a good day to run the ball. Roll. Single back. Deuce, right here.
Sims gets the call on 2nd down, and will end up losing a bunch here.
Gerard Wilson read that play perfectly and makes the tackle behind the line, pushing them back a few yards in the process. Great effort.
That's his 2nd tackle so far.
3rd and 8.
You ain't running on me. Left. Single back.
Number 10 throws a heater, and it's tipped. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
Anthony Rogers turned his hips to get into position and tipped that ball away. Solid coverage.
That's the second time he slapped that ball out of there.
Excellent read and reaction skills make him a nightmare to try and get the ball past.
Your Indians have selected to punt. Number 6 is deep to receive.
You're not strong enough!
Gardaki gets the snap and kicks a short one. Number 6 makes a fair catch at the 12.
Around the 13-yard line.
The Scorpions offense takes the field and they have a way to go. They'll begin at their own 13-yard line.
Switch. Back. 15. Check. Go. 16.
Stabler fires this one over the middle and it's complete at the 22, hunted down at the 24. It will be first down.
First down, Scorpions.
John Jefferson has just one guy on him and he beats him easily. Even with my few extra pounds, I think I could have done a better job covering him.
I doubt that. He would have smoked you like a salmon.
That sounds pretty good.
Another short, quick strike, and the defense looks helpless to stop this ball control strategy.
Yeah, it's a great game plan this offense has been executing, no doubt about it.
Picks up a yard on the play, and that brings up second down.
No gain on the play. Second and 9.
Look alive on this one.
Scorpions, 25-yard line.
Down. Set. Hunt.
No gain on the play.
This is a big one, boys. We need this stop. Hype it up. Hype it up.
Third and 9 from the Scorpions, 25-yard line.
Down. Sit.
This ain't a good man to run the ball. Single back, single back. I got three.
Jefferson makes the catch on the right sideline and is at the 25. Finally stopped at the 9. It'll be first and goal.
66 yards on the play. First down, Scorpions.
John Jefferson makes one heck of a play here.
You'll see he catches the football, then he turns it up a notch.
Gotta love seeing open field like that in front of you.
Peter, what a fantastic play. Well, I tell you, it looks like there's more than one way to make the chain gang get some exercise.
And let me tell you, they could use it. Come on, fellas, put a little sprint in your step.
Ain't no running back in past the line of scrimmage tonight.
Haynes gets the toss and will end up losing a bunch here.
Haynes with the catch. Gurgio with the catch. For a loss of 5 on the play.
Robert Brazil makes a nice stop in the backfield here, throwing his man into the turf behind the line. I guess the ball carrier's travel plans were canceled. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Pow, you're down. Nice tackle.
Another tackle, and he's starting to fill up the stat book.
He is dominating, Dan. So far, he's got 9 tackles.
14-yard line.
Down. Sit.
There ain't no cutback play for you.
Blackbird.
Crow.
I see three.
Penetrates and makes the stop at the 15.
Tony Tolbert got a great jump on the play and brings the ball carrier down for a loss in the backfield. Nice defensive stop.
Another good stop by the defense, and that will be 2 losses in a row.
Watch the double team over there.
Down. Switch. Left. 79. Switch. Left.
It's taken down well short of the markers. That will bring up 4th and goal.
No down on the play. Graham will come in to attempt a field goal from the 15-yard line. Stabler will hold the kick.
Graham kicks it from 32 yards, and this one is up and in.
Wesley Graham kicks the field goal, but watch how close the ball gets to the upright. Man, a few more inches and he'd have made the highlight reel. Not the way he would have wanted to, though.
They'll take the 3 points, but they were hoping for 7.
But that's the second time today they get close only to have to bring in the kicker.
Deep to receive.
Graham boots the heck out of this one. Number 2 decides to take it out of the end zone. One man to beat, no one in front of him. Touchdown! They will go for the 2-point conversion.
Are attempting a 2-point conversion.
Gomez makes the tackle for a loss and prevents the 2-point conversion. Pooches it. Gomez collects it at the 40. Back down at the 39.
Lorenzo Gomez wasn't going to let a miracle happen on this onside. It comes his way and then gets his hands around it to put the offense out on the field. Great work by this hands team.
They don't get possession back, but, I still think the onside kick was the right play there. How about you?
No question about it, my friend.
The Scorpions offense takes the field, and they have good field position. They will start at the 39-yard line. And the Indians take their first timeout. Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:55. Stansbury takes this. The Indians will take a timeout. That's their second.
Dane Stansbury played smart and used his blockers to perfection on that last play.
They move the ball, and that'll bring up third down. Third down, 4 yards to go.
up! Heads up! Let's knock it down!
Launches the 51-yard attempt and can't quite get enough leg behind that one.
Ken Stabler had to use a butterfly net to bring the high snap down. Watch him adjust here. And he got the kick off, but that's no good. I gotta think the bad snap was a factor.
That is another miss. He's teed it up 4 times today, and the results, well, they have to be pretty disappointing.
Woof.
The Indians will start this drive near midfield with the clock at 1:43. Number 6 tips it away on the coverage, incomplete.
Number 6 gets a hand on this one. Right there. That's how you play D.
Oh, this is getting ridiculous. The offense just cannot get the ball past the reach of these defenders.
You're right, Dan, and that's been one of the big stories of this game.
Second down. The clock is stopped at 1:39.
41-yard line.
Watch the pass! Here it comes! Watch the throw! Watch the throw! Rip! Got it!
Number 10 gets the ball and is caught at the 48. Third down, 3 wideouts in the game. Sims catches it in the flat, and he's looking for room. Runs out, and that will stop the clock at 1:18. First down.
Billy Sims surged ahead to get the first down, then quickly ducked out of bounds. Good field awareness.
A big gain on third, and they will easily move the chain.
Perfect call for the situation, Dan. No trouble in getting the first.
Number 10 fires this one over the middle, and it falls incomplete.
Yancey Thigpen didn't have anybody on him, and yet he couldn't make the catch.
Potential for a quick first down, but no, they cannot hook up the pass.
You can take a shot in that situation, and it's really not going to hurt you. That's a good call.
That'll bring up second down. Second down from the shotgun. Sims catches the heater left sideline and is at the 45. Tackled, and the clock will continue to run. First down, the clock is now at 1:07.
Switch! Black! 68! Switch! Black! 79! Hut!
Number 10 throws a big rainbow here, and the catch is made for the first. The clock continues to tick down. Number 10 spikes the ball, and that will stop the clock.
Dig in, fellas! Protect our end zone! Nobody crosses that goal line!
Second down. The clock is stopped at 31.
The Scorpions, 7-yard line.
Oh yeah! You get back down, big boy! Run! We back!
Okoye catches the hard throw, and he will be well short of the markers. The clock continues to wind down. That will bring up 4th and goal. And that is going to do it for this one. The Scorpions come out on top, 36-26. With that, let's look back at some of the plays that made the difference in this one. That was an exciting game. So let's not waste any time in getting to the highlights in our post-game show. Let's get started in this one early in the third quarter. Number 6 is reading the quarterback's eyes all the way, and he's able to get his hands on this one and picks it off. The Scorpions have it off an interception. Taylor came up with a huge play here as they cover a lot of real estate on this one. A 56-yard touchdown for the visitors. Towards the end of the third quarter, the Indians back by 16. Big Pen is going to come up with a big play here on the deep ball. Have a look. They finally get on the board and are now down by 13. The Indians, now in the fourth quarter, number 6, was in the right place at the right time as his interception was a possible momentum shifter. The Indians back 33-20. Number 10 went to the air trying to convert on third down, and he found his man. Unfortunately, the drive stopped shortly afterwards, and they had to punt it away. Midway through the fourth, Jefferson emerged as a real weapon as he pulled one in here. That set up a 33-yard field goal. Late into the fourth quarter, the Indians down by 16. Number 2 is back to return this one. He's got a little room to run. He's got blockers in front of him. He is on the move. They climb back into the game, now down by 10. The Indians, still late in the half, number 10 would find his target on this one. Unfortunately, they could not capitalize on the play, and that will do it. The Scorpions win this one, 36-26. Okay, here's your 2K Sports Player of the Game.
Charlie Taylor showed us exactly why he's a legend. What a performance! And I have no doubt that this isn't the last time he'll showcase his talent. We'll be hearing much more from this guy as time goes on.
For my partner, Peter O'Keefe, this is Dan Stevens saying goodbye until next time.